There is still a sense of amazement that comes over me when I think about how I'm able to make these videos, how I'm able to present myself to the public as I am. Because I remember just a few years back, not even a good 5 years ago, when I couldn't stand the sight of myself. I thought I was ugly. There was moments, years and years in my life where I didn't have full-length mirrors in my house because there was no reason for me to need to check myself before I left. I knew I was ugly. That's how I felt. And now today I'm making videos helping to inspire people who feel unseen and unworthy. Because I know I made a great hurdle in my own life, overcoming my struggles with how I looked. Coaching works. From there, I was able to start tackling how I felt in terms of my voice, speaking up about subjects and topics. See, with me, I wasn't one who held back and didn't speak up when I felt something wasn't right, or didn't speak up when I saw a way for us to improve practices and behaviors and such. That was never my struggle. My struggle was always that I felt like no one cared when I spoke. And so I didn't have the confidence behind my words. And it didn't matter how it presented to others, because others around me would tell me, oh my gosh, you sound so strong and powerful. But on the inside, I felt like a coward. I didn't have the will and the drive that was necessary for me to believe that my words actually mattered and that people cared. And if no one else cared, because they mattered to me and I spoke it with vigor and passion, that was good enough. It wasn't until I began to start coaching myself through how I viewed my own actions. And now we have looks taken care of, and we have passion in my words taken care of, and then fast forward to me branching out and starting my own practice. See, those things took work, but it was possible through coaching. And then I started to realize somewhere in the middle of all that, right? In the middle of all that, I started to realize that it helps others. The way that I view coaching helps others. Yeah, you guys already know my story. If you followed me any length of time, I was developing leadership coaches, right? So I was already in the practice of coaching, but I wanted to use a different approach. And when I realized that you can use coaching to help people transform the way they see themselves, that was a whole different ballgame for me. And I knew this is exactly where I needed to be. But I wouldn't have gotten to any of this if I didn't start the work. So I extend my hand to you to start the work. We can do this one-on-one, or you can join my Goal Achievers Alliance. Get in a community of people who are starting the work and transform the way you see yourself. The link tree is in the bio with my details. Never stop growing.